All right, everyone, welcome to West Texas. We're here at Korbins Archery, and today's going to be fun. Today's actually their customer appreciation event, so there should be a lot of people crammed in here, and we're also going to do some long-distance shooting later tonight, so it's going to be fun. We're going to be hanging out all day today, probably give away some free stuff. We are giving away a bow. Korbin is giving away a bow, so it's just going to be a fun day hanging out at Korbins Archery.
Well, we're a 7,900 square foot facility. We stock pretty much every brand that there is when we can, and COVID's not delaying some of that. We have a podcast room that's going in, a super exciting media room, so Knock Deep Podcast, which we're going to record one tonight with these guys, so that will be awesome. There's offices, and then we have tuning rooms in the back.
Give us some story on these deer.
Amy shot this deer this year with her Matthews Avail at 27 yards, blasted through both shoulders. It was her first deer kill with a bow. It was epic and phenomenal. This deer was a deer I shot this year, and my brother-in-law shot him with a rifle and shot the entire right side of his rack off with his rifle and put a bullet basically through the eyeball, shot the entire thing, and he's laughing like, I shot his handler off. Well, fantastic, buddy, fantastic. This is a deer right here that this year, this is just a cool story, that is, my buddy hung a stand, shot about 150-inch Kansas whitetail. I got in it 3 hours later and shot this guy. So it's a cool story. Eddie and I've hunted a long time, and to double up like that within 3 hours in a brand new stand was a cool experience. And then every one of these deer on this wall, the whitetail, came off the same stand, same pasture, other than this one right here. So cool history.
All in Kansas.
All in Kansas.
I know.
Got our counters. We've got John Barnes, been with us since we were in like a little bitty shop forever. Got Goofball here, Texas Native Apparel.
Hi, Goofball.
We have cases. We have a pistol range that's going in. It's not done yet. And then as you come to the back, you're going to see a shop that's been worked in like crazy today. This is our staging room. So we have two staging rooms. This is number 2. This is the first one. And this is where bows that come in that have work orders hit the wall as we're waiting on strings. Then we transition into this room once we have strings and we need tunes. After they're in this room, once they're strung, we will install, reinstall rest, all of that stuff, check timing here. Then we come back out to the Hooter Shooter room where UltraView, Colby got to get some lifts in today. And we do some checks here. The Hooter Shooter really allows us to place a bow and make sure the bow's performing well. Then we head to the range, which is where our customers are able to actually tune their bows to themselves. The Hooter Shooter tunes to a bow, lets us know it's performing well, then we're going to tune to the hand, and that's what our range is for. 16 lanes, 14 lanes, something like that, and just a good time.
All right, guys, so we are at Korbins, obviously, and my bow is somewhere in the lost in the sauce at the airport.
Oh yeah, we need to take this.
Had a big confusion. So we're gonna set up a totally new Prima today. Should be fun. Okay, so my draw length is 25 inches, so we gotta change the mods out. Well, first okay, just kidding, it's these ones.
Crazy. All right, so we have this Fast Eddie XL, and Caitlin's gonna try on an UltraView for the very first time. Might as well, like, Corbin's gonna have this like as a demo bow in the shop, so throw this on. Caitlin's never done it before. We're gonna do some long shooting. She's gonna shoot 150 yards tonight. It's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna beat them all.
Stakes are high. $300 UV gift card on the line.
What are we doing?
We're starting a head-to-head shoot-off. Everyone that showed up for the giveaway, we're giving away $300 Ultra gift card. We're gonna roll into it. It's probably gonna take 8 or 9 ends, and there's only gonna be one winner at the very end of it.
What are we doing though? So
We're gonna do everyone's gonna shoot one arrow, and like the worst arrow closest to center is gonna be gone. Then we're gonna shoot another, and then take away another. And so it's like sudden death, getting smaller and smaller and smaller until there's one final winner. How's that sound?
I'm gonna shoot in it.
Do it.
Can I?
I don't care.
Nah, maybe. Are you shooting?
No.
No. All right, I'm not shooting in it.
So basically what we're gonna do, everyone's only gonna shoot one arrow at their own target. You can share like 3 spots, but just like shoot at one of them. And the farthest arrow out of all you guys is out. So as long as you get it in there, probably the first couple you're good, but the farthest one every end. So we're just gonna dwindle down until there's one person.
Maybe it's this one. You're walking the plank.
Buddy, I already know you're it.
I'm gonna win this thing for sure.
All right, here's our first contestant now. He was a little far off, don't worry.
It was with the Genesis bow, that's why.
All right, so go ahead and pull, we'll do it again. Update, we're round 3. We have eliminated 2 people. We're about to eliminate another. I think we have like 10 people left. Stakes are getting high. You're up. All right. And another 8. Hold on, don't pull. We gotta pull. Oh, and another 8. Oh, we're gonna have a close one here. The wet and the green. Oh wow. Here we go. This kid's killing it. He's still in. He's in the final. I think we got 5 left. Nice. Let's go. He smoked that. Did he smoke that? Smoked it, dude. One of these guys.
All right, you guys get to fist fight this one out.
Oh, dang, seriously.
You guys are close.
He had a good run for the money.
Good run. He had a good run.
Far left. Down to the last 2. Pressure's on.
Close. We're close. They're not 10s. They're not 10s.
Not the shot I want.
Left target.
Not the one I wanted to win on.
All right, so we can butter it up for you. All right.
You gotta spin on it.
We got a little twist. We'll put a $100 or $150 wager. So you shoot against me. If you beat me, $450 gift card. If I win, $150 gift card.
No.
What?
Hey, look, I know my skill set, okay? And I'm not your skill set, so.
What? I was excited.
We can do it for fun.
Okay. That could have been $150. A little nervous.
Hey, did you move your pin?
Just lost $250. That was fun. $122.
Alright, will you help me look? You are just in front of the
Oh, money.
Will you
Just
help
a
me
little
look?
back.
Jared?
128.
Right now? Can I do it right now, okay?
129. 129 and change.
It's top of the bubble.
Yeah, right at the bubble.
It's a hard shot. Bueno.
Was it?
It's money.
Where?
That's it right there, bro.
I can see 3. I can't see 4 arrows. All right, we're
I
done.
can't tell. I think that one might be a little high.
Yeah, that one's high. Did I shoot 2 at 120 or 3 at 120?
2.
Oh, I only did.
No, you did 3.
I thought I did 3.
All right, now I can actually see.
Send it.
Good
There you
shot. That was awesome. Good job, buddy. Yeah.
14.
Go. 14 ring.
Yeah, maybe just back up.
Oh, so high again.
Yeah.
All right. That should be hard.
Flew good.
It's diaphragm, mid-body.
Okay, that was bad. Sick. That's so fun shooting far.
Told you.
Sick. All right, so we got this was my first one at 130, and I'm aiming. Actually, not that bad. Like with my bubble. Then we moved down. We shot these 2, and then we moved down and shot this one. So really good. I probably could aim right on, like right in here, and be totally fine at 130, which is killer. I'm glad I didn't miss that one. That was close.
So close.
Still not bad, dude. Though.
Interesting enough, no one in my family shot archery at all. I went and shot my first deer with a rifle with my uncle. My dad never hunted on family land or anything like that, and went back and was like, well, that rifle thing was easy. And so in high school, I bought my first bow and just kind of went from there. Fast forwarding on to graduate school, my wife was in dental school. I went and bought a bowstring for my bow, and it was really expensive. Dadgum, that's got to be really simple to build. So I started building bowstrings, and that was like '06, and just kept going. I bought everything I needed to make a string, and I looked at it, took one apart, and built it. And then I called my mom and said, hey, I need this other machine. So I bought an Apple serving machine for $7,000. My mom gave me a note to buy that. And I learned how to make them, started messing with serving, getting the serving directions down to the Apple machine, and then I started selling them on, not Texas Bow Hunter, but there's another one, whatever, Pat Lafim's website. And I told guys, like, hey, I'll sell these for $30. I don't know what the tar I'm doing. You tell me if they suck or not. And they sucked really bad. Like, I was getting stuff, and there's a guy on there, his name was like BB or something like that, and he messaged me. He said, if you're going to be selling these, you got to get better. We're like, man, I am. So we went from building a string once a month, 2 months that we were selling, to where it got lots, 40 a day, 50 a day, and just started getting better and better at it. So that was really, and then I had to learn how to start, okay, why is this important on the bow? Like, what is this doing? So we'd dissect that, and it became more of a science to me of what this string did to a bow, and then the tuning side of the bow. Bought my first Hooter shooter and really started turning archery into a science, as opposed to, hey, let's go shoot a target, and just really get into the science of the arrows and the bows. We're not old school dusty shops anymore. I think that we are clean, crisp. Colby had said that, Mac and how they do things, and I think you're seeing more of that come in our industry. It's not just, it matters how something looks. Like a dirty old package isn't going to work. So I've seen that change, and I've seen the bow technology just, since the Z7 from Matthews to what we have now, the efficiency and the performance, and how we actually have women coming in. We talked about, I've seen 4 times the women number of women coming in buy bows this year alone. Archery's an experience, and thanks for experiencing with us. It's not just, it's truly something that you dive into, and you live it, and you love it, and you just keep going through it. It's a full experience. It's everything about you. And I try to teach kids when they're in there, I will put some Bose headphones to block them out and tell them to get inside themselves. Like, you become one with the bow. You feel that full experience. You truly concentrate. You drop everything. You draw back, and you live it. You breathe the experience in and out, and then you take that shot and you're done relaxing. So, but closing statement is, for me, is to don't be scared, for anybody, just to be like, go for things. We talked about UltraView and Chris's brand, stuff like that. It's cool to see people go challenge themselves and go try new things, and not to be scared. Experience it.